So before we get started, I will talk about how I got inspired to make this lifting program. So I've been lifting for around 4 years. Back then, I ran a push-pull legs program. I ran that for quite a while. It was a dog shit program. I didn't know how to program push-pull legs. But after that, I shifted to an upper-lower program with an arm day in the end. What I wanted to do was take the best of both worlds and mix them together in such a way that I don't have to do a stupid amount of volume and I can get gains consistently. The fitness YouTubers that inspire me the most are, well, Natural Hypertrophy, Jeffrey Schofield, and a few others. Half of my lifting knowledge is basically borrowed from Natural Hypertrophy. Love the Frenchman. He won't probably like me in real life because I'm some parasocial weirdo, but yeah. And with that, we get into our first day. I'll pop it up right here. If you want to follow this program with me, I'll write it down in the description. I'm running a push-pull bro, lower upper bro split, and after that I'll take a rest day. So with the first day, I started off with Smith squats, 2 sets of 6 to 10 reps, 2 top sets. And then I move on to dumbbell bench press, 3 sets of 6 to 10 reps. I try to go to failure on both of them, honestly. Smith squats are easy to go to failure on. And then machine overhead press, 3 sets of 6 to 12 reps, followed by dumbbell lateral raises, 3 sets of 15 to 20 reps, and Katana extensions, 3 sets of 6 to 12 reps, and decline crunches, 2 to 3 sets, still failure. Now, why did I put squats in a push day? A squat is technically a push. You're pushing with your legs. You're pushing the ground with your legs. So I thought, well, you could lump them all together. Well, with all the shoulder work and chest work, Katana extensions isn't really a smart choice in my opinion, but that's how I'm running it right now. After that, we have our pull day. I started off with weighted neutral grip pull-ups, 3 sets of 6 to 10 reps. I really love weighted pull-ups. They are amazing. The pump is fire and they're spectacular. Honestly, they're spectacular for hypertrophy. Now, followed by Romanian deadlifts, 2 to 3 sets of 6 to 10 reps. These will completely kill your hamstrings. I get sore for days on end after Romanian deadlifts, and with the same weight, I'm gonna do power shrugs, 2 to 3 sets of 10 to 15 reps. So I'm gonna shrug the same bar up with straps. After that, I move on to hammer curls. I'd probably do them on the preacher platform or sitting down. 3 sets of 6 to 12 reps of hammer curls. And then I'll do chest supported machine rows, 3 sets of 6 to 10 reps. I like the exercise a lot. I can feel a nice stretch when I let go, almost let go. And it's a great exercise in my opinion. Machine rows are very stable and you can pretty much go to failure on these easily, unlike barbell rows where your lower back will give out first. After that, I do some calf work. Well, I lump them together with the pull day since my calves are tiny and I need bigger calves. So 3 sets of 15 reps, but you can do whatever rep range you want on. I just do weighted 3 sets of 15. Now the third day on the list is bro day. What is a bro day? It's a day where I do all my accessory movement. I do my arm work on bro days. I do my forearm work on bro days. You can do whatever you want on a bro day that you haven't done prior and you think needs more attention. So I started off with a closed grip incline bench or a JM press. I prefer the closed grip incline bench because you can get a nice tricep stretch and just push it up. And it's easy to track progress on closed grip incline. I do that for 3 sets of 6 to 10 reps. After that, I move on to barbell curl or easy bar curl. 3 sets of 6 to 10 reps. It's pretty self-explanatory. After that, I move on to Skullcrushers on an incline bench. I do them on an incline bench because I like, well, maybe I'm sounding a bit like my kids are telling you, love that deep stretch. But I really do like the deep stretch. I know it's a meme right now, but you can do without the deep stretch, but it definitely helps. So I do that for 3 sets of 8 to 12 reps. After that, I go for incline curls. Now, on the same incline bench, I'll grab like the 15 kilo dumbbells and go for 3 sets of 6 to 10 reps on an incline curl. And you can really grease out reps on this exercise. Get real close to failure on incline curls. I love them and the pump is sickly. After that, I go on to cable lateral raises. You can work your side delt with cables, 3 sets of 10 to 15 reps, and then I do Nyan curls. I call them Nyan curls, but they're wrist curls. Basically, wrist curls on the cable machine. I do them like this. You know what I'm talking about, right? On the machine. That's why I call them Nyan curls, because it's funny, okay? I'm taking a few liberties here with the naming convention, but I call them Nyan curls. After that, on a lower day, I do barbell squats, 2 to 3 sets of 4 to 8. I actually do 2 sets, but come on. They are hard. I don't like barbell squats, but I still do them. High bar, they hit your quads, they hit almost everything on your legs, they hit your ass, lower back, everything's gonna be fine. After that, I do hamstring curls. Now, I hit hamstrings prior in the week with Romanian deadlifts, but I did not hinge around the knee. So we have to put that in here. Hamstring curls, 3 sets of 8 to 12 reps. After that, I do Smith Bulgarian split squats. Bulgarian split squats on the Smith machine. 2 sets of 6 to 10 reps. Well, they're gonna kill your legs. I don't like doing a lot of leg volume. In a week, I might have 6 sets of quads, 6 sets that hit the quads, and maybe around 6 sets that hit the hamstrings. Smith Bulgarian split squats do the job perfectly fine. After that, calf machine, 3 sets of 15 reps. It's hard to progress on calves, and I don't really like training them, but I still have to do them, and I go for again long stretch. After that, I do decline crunches, 2 to 3 sets. On a decline bench, I stick my legs up there and grab onto like a 15 kilo dumbbell and go. After that, we have our upper day. I started off with dumbbell overhead press. I set the bench around 75 degrees and just go crazy with the dumbbells. I do 3 sets of 8 to 12 reps on this exercise, and I move on to, well, dumbbell incline press. I'm gonna be a bit tired after this, so I might have to find out how I can work with this. But yes, dumbbell incline for the upper chest. After that, I do dumbbell rows, 3 to 4 sets of 8 to 12 reps. I love dumbbell rows. They grow your back. That's about it. And then I do cable flies. They're pretty useful to grow your chest. A fly movement is a must if you want a big chest. After that, I do 3 sets of 10 to 15 reps of dumbbell pullovers. I do them on a bench, lying down, the same way natural hypertrophy does them. I think they're great. I feel them in my lats, and they're gonna grow my lats. I'm pretty sure about that. After that, our final day, I started off with 4 sets of 8 to 12 reps on the French press. I do them, they grow my tricep, they feel really good. I love them, they don't hurt my wrist. After that, I do dumbbell preacher curls, 4 sets of 6 to 10 reps. Again, I love them. I can do French press and preacher curls together in a superset. And then I move on to face pulls or reverse pec deck flies, 3 sets of 8 to 12 reps to grow my rear delts. Now, I don't really care so much about rear delts. Honestly, I just want big arms. But hey, good rear delts are a bonus. After that, I again move on to Nyan curls. I need big forearms. I need forearms that look like Baki's forearms. Although they're unrealistic, Baki is what I want to look like. After that, I move on to the calf machine and do 3 sets of 15 reps on whichever weight I can with a long, deep stretch. If you're gonna hit calves, better have a deep stretch. Now, after that, I take a rest day and rinse and repeat with this workout. You can follow along if you want. If you're anywhere from late novice to advanced, you can probably follow along on this and have some decent gains. Now, this is tailored to fit my style of working out. I enjoy this program. I enjoy the lifts that are in here. You can swap out lifts differently and do things differently. But again, this is what I'll be following for the remainder of the year, and stay tuned to see how I progress on this program.